You watching IMBAtv, and this one goes out to you too, Torre. So you guys still think that Kair and Joe's got this in the bag, huh? Even with all these Zerglings out by Crowder? Kair rage quits! Rage quit! And so does Joe. No GG is called. Czech Republic takes the win. And we're going to be going into the IMBA trailer park knowing that that Crowder and, Crowder and his Terran player, Jerix, takes the win. Czech Republic with the win, guys. And you guys, here is the trailer park. We're going to go ahead and see a Diablo 3 trailer for you.
Someone survived.
Don't come any closer.
You probably ran. Until you couldn't take another step. I remember that feeling.
I had no choice.
You always have a choice.
We're going to die here, aren't we?
No. As long as I'm here, they are the prey. And I am the hunter. Alone. And if they keep coming, I will never stop killing. You have a choice. Hunted or hunter.
Alright, everybody, that was the Diablo 3 trailer park. We're ready to go. Alright, it's going to be Drafter against Jerix here. Hope you guys are enjoying our cast today. I'm sick and I'm just drinking to feel better. So drink with me, guys. Let's have some fun. Because that's what today is. It's a fun day at IMBAtv, covering the Nation War. This is what we like to do. We like to cast non-stop StarCraft action. So if your request did not get played, sorry guys, but we've got some StarCraft to watch as the countdown begins. We're ready to go. Let's see it. All right, everybody, welcome to IMBAtv, where everything is imbalanced. We've got the Nation War that we're covering here by Clanbase, and it's going to be Drafter against Jerix here, a TVT as we get into it further and further. We see Czech Republic sitting at a total of 2 points, with Denmark sitting at 2 points. It's a close tie out of possible 5 points. We do see Jerix running over here in the closest rush distance to his opponent as the pink Terran, and this is and then we got Drafter here as the yellow Terran, and these two players are, like I just said, in the closest rush distance. So we'll see what the outcome of this is. We saw Jerix play, and he did pretty well against in that 2v2. I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to be able to do in a 1v1. So I hope you guys are all ready to see this.
Oh yeah!
And Torre, can you control the camera for just a second?
No.
Oh.
I want to watch this TV. He's on a mission. Mission to scout. Oh.
Alright, anyways, I am back.
Ah, he stabs another SCV in the back.
Uh-oh.
The dick.
More stabbing going on, jabbing between SCV and SCV. This game took 5 years to develop and balance. And we're seeing that put to the test here as SCVs battle SCVs. This SCV comes up the ramp here. And will scout, indeed, Jerix's base, as Jerix lays down a refinery as well as his opponent. So pretty mirrored so far, pretty standard openings from both these players. No wall-offs, no cheese, no forward proxies or anything like that. And guys, we are an English stream, so I don't understand anything you're saying in chat. Just so you're aware of that. Yes, my StarCraft is in German, but in fact, we are in an English stream. It's a little bit ass backwards at the moment. We see Drafter throwing down his second refinery, opting to go for a more gas-based build, as Jerix is not throwing down a second refinery, as well as no expansion base on the barracks either, for either side, as a matter of a fact. Factory going down from Jerix. We could see the 1-1-1 play coming from Jerix, and that would mean one factory, one starport, and one barracks. You know, looks like a factory going down for Drafter as well. Maybe 1-1-1s on both sides. Now, let's see who scouts to see who's getting the Banshee first. And, yeah, so it looks like a tech lab is going down for Drafter right now on this barracks. Nothing going down right now on top of Jerix's barracks, but Jerix is outputting some Marines. 4 Marines will stand guard at the ramp as he places down this tech lab. And there's the factory being finished up there. We should see a starport. Yes, starport actually in the hidden behind the gas smoke, or I guess behind the smoke screen. Whatever. I'm sick. I don't care. We've got another starport going down for Drafter right now, as I see a little bit of switch going on between the factory and the barracks in Jerix's base. And his first unit out will be a Hellion. As that Hellion moves across the field, he will see Drafter's SCV and char that SCV to bits as it moves forward. We'll do a little bit of a poke, but it's going to see these 4 Marines and not be able to do too much after that. We see Siege Tank Tech on the way right now for Jerix, as Jerix is starting to pump out some tanks. Vikings on the way out for Jerix as well, as the starport will finish up, and it looks like be lifted off and sent to this tech lab right here. So we got a 1-1-1. We've got a 1-1-1 on both sides of the field here as we continue in. And it looks like some Vikings just being put out right now for Jerix as his siege tech is just finishing up. We also see the first unit out of this starport with the tech lab being a Raven. That Raven will be able to put down a point defense drone and be able to defend quite well against any type of marauder or any type of attack there and offer more defense for his units. As we see a command center being placed down from Drafter right now, it looks like he is looking to expand and will expand before Jerix does. There is Drafter's Hellion sitting right outside of Jerix ramp, making sure that there isn't any type of expansion going down as of yet. We see one, Hellion on Hellion here as a tank and Marines push forward. Now these tanks do have siege tech. These Marines have no upgrades at all. There is no tech lab or anything, any type of expansion bay on Jerix's barracks. There is a tech lab, no doubt, on Drafter's barracks. When this tech lab is producing or is researching right now Stimpack, as Drafter does not have siege tank tech or anything else. He will have Stimpack very soon. Blue Flame Hellion is not being researched, but we do see siege tech on its way, as well as some Vikings on their way out. So no Banshee play from either of these players, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. As when we see the 1-1-1, we usually see some Banshee play as Drafter throws down a couple more barracks. And we see some Vikings taking down Drafter's Viking. Now they're going to do a little bit of dance here. And I'm hoping we see some more high yields. Anything you got to say so far, Torre? I'm kind of running out of material here, and I need to
push incoming.
Have another cough drop in my mouth because my throat's starting to spaz out again.
Well, incoming push here, I guess.
That's exactly what it looks like. Here comes Jerix. 3 Vikings will take out any air, and these Vikings will also provide great range for all of Jerix's units. He's going to be able to kite those Marines right into the tank fire. Just wasting some energy here and moving tanks forward from this. Sorry. We've got these tanks dropping down, doing some heavy damage, and it looks like Drafter could be in a little bit of trouble here, as Drafter's going to need to defend against this. Great positioning from Jerix, great usage of those Vikings. As we're seeing tanks complete a wall here, not able to do much, just out of range of these tanks here. It is not looking good so far for Drafter. And it looks like an expansion is going down for Jerix right now, as Jerix is producing more tanks. More barracks are out, tech labs on those barracks, as well as more Vikings on their way out, as for Jerix. In the meantime, we do have a drop going down from Drafter. Drafter is moving this dropship up and out of his base. Just as he moves this Viking a little bit closer, he does need to back that up as he throws out some more tanks. Let's see what this drop's going to be able to do here as it goes across the high yield minerals and will drop in this base uncontested for the most part. These 2 Vikings will push out of Jerix's base just as this SCV and 5 Marines drop out. And let's see what they're going to be able to do. They're not even attacking. There they go. Now they take out those Marines. That's a good move there. As he continues into the mineral line, trying to do more and more mineral damage. As this expansion is being highly contested right now. Now this dropship is still alive, but it is being taken out right now. It does go down. These Marines are trying to take out a Viking. They will almost take one out. Quite the transfer went down for Jerix, as Jerix did move his SCVs out of his main base. Looking at the unit counting station, we do see Jerix only sitting on 24 SCVs compared to the 40 SCVs that Drafter has. Drafter also sitting on a mule, means his economy is way ahead of Jerix's economy, and that is a good sign. But you know what? These tanks really need to be dealt with, or Jerix